We've just dispatched the evil Minsk and his boo mouse, which is nowhere to be seen now for some reason. Oh, yeah, they're gone now. Oh, no, he's still there. Boo's still sitting there, sadly squeaking. So now we need to go back to Nine Fingers' hideout and see if there's some sort of ambush going on there. And I'm not sure the fastest way to get there, but I'm going to travel across the vast wilderness of the Baldur's Gate. Oh, I can't even get there. I'm gonna have to teleport out of here because I burned up all the ladders, so I can't even get out of here. So I guess I'm just gonna pick a place and try to go. I just have no idea where to go to try to get to Nine Fingers' hideout from here. Somewhere there's oh, there's the manhole, but there's like a, oh, the entrance is down there. I should go to the Heapside Strand then.
The broadsheet's gone to pot ever since I left.
And then I can head northeast from here, which, according to the compass, would be this way. And then perhaps I will... Excuse me. Yes, here is the entrance. Stand aside, Tusgrant.
Stop! What are you doing? Are you trying to sneak past Tusgrunts? Do not worry. Guild's friends are Tusgrunts' friends. And I don't hurt my friends. Unless they deserve it.
I actually thought that Tabby was selected for dialogue. Where? Okay. Here we go. Let's see if we're walking into a battle. We're in the Guildhall.
Should mind my step.
Oh, people look frightened.
Whiff of the sewers about you. You're the one eavesdropped on my private business dealings, I suppose. Whatever you think you heard, whatever you're here to do, cool your heels a moment. Let's talk. Nine Fingers is done. My Zhentarim stand ready to purge this place of everyone loyal to her. So all I need to know is, does that include you or not?
Why are the Zhentarim working for the cult? The cult wants everyone dead, you know.
Aye, not ideal. But we don't plan on going along with that. Only on taking the opportunity this whole situation offers. The Zhentarim have been trying to crack Baldur's Gate for years. But Nine Fingers' grip has been too strong. And look what it's come to. Her guild is disorganized, undisciplined. The cult broke them in a matter of days while my Zhentarim still stands strong. A guild under our control can do what Nine Fingers failed to. Drive the Absolute out of the city once and for all. I've seen enough to know you want the Absolute booted out of the city. Same as I do. No reason we can't work together.
I don't know. I was once allied with you Zhentarims, but now I'm feeling like... I think that's enough talking. Get out of my way, or die.
You don't know good sense when you hear it. But fine. Have it your way. Zhentarim! Anyone who isn't us, dies!
And the fighting begins. So, holy crap, Nine Fingers just did crazy damage from throwing daggers at Fishbait Arno.
Nine Fingers and no friends? Guildmaster should have seen this coming.
Wow, there's a lot of enemies here. Okay, so one of them, jeez. how much damage did Nine Fingers do with those 3 dagger throws? 21, 32, and 39 damage. That was insane. Fishbait Arno is like got 6 hit points left after that, starting at 98 hit points. Okay, so Karlak is up first. I mean, the only person in range to attack is Boss Friol, the one we were just talking to, so I guess that's who we're gonna attack first. Yeah, I feel like Nine Fingers is gonna be on the winning side here, based on attack power, at least. The Zhentarims are all down on the ground floor. Zhentarim has, Nine Fingers has the high ground here. Man, this is a terrible place to fight in. Alright, well, Karlak's gonna rage, as per usual. That's her second to last today. And we get an intangible spirit. Big whoop. So we're gonna run up and hit her twice, and then... Oh, well, I should have...
Ooh, fun.
Should have shoved her off the edge, but I didn't think of it. 1 hit for 18 damage. Second attack hits for another 18 damage. And that will be the end of that. If I can get Gale to get a spell off down there, we're going to do a ton of damage on those guys down there. If I can get Gale into a position to do that. Which I kind of doubt that I will be able to. Lady Quincy, Nine Fingers bodyguard, dashes down into the mosh pit with the Zhentarims, strikes once and twice, and then runs away. The attack of opportunity missed. And then they jump all the way back up. Wow, that was interesting. Fishbait Arno, seriously wounded after the dagger strikes, runs up to fight us, strikes at Karlak and gets a critical hit. Karlak's gonna do an unstable backlash to change her rage effect. This time we get weapon infusion to give a little bit of extra damage. The Zhentarims in the mosh pit start attacking the Nine Fingers bodyguards in the mosh pit. FaZe runs up to try to attack Nine Fingers, hits her from behind. Oh, that's Lady Croup. Never mind, that's not Nine Fingers. Okay, Tavi is going to, Tavi's gonna run up and hit Fishbait Arno and try to kill him in one shot. And does. And then Tavi's gonna start running up the stairs to try to get closer to Nine Fingers.
Light on my feet.
And with her bonus action, she'll give a bardic inspiration to Karlak. And that's the end of Tavi's turn. Lady Ague, Nine Fingers bodyguard, rushes down into the mosh pit and strikes at a Zhentarim, hits twice for 23. Slick Inatra. Whoa! Makes a lot of whistling noise in my head and summons Lupus, a big wolf. It's now Shadowheart's turn. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to cast a big AoE down in the mosh pit anymore because it's a mix of friendlies and non-friendlies. Yeah, I think I want to get over there. Where is Nine Fingers? Where did she go? She must have turned invisible. 'Cause I don't see her no more. Lady Croup, Nine Fingers' bodyguard, is stunned. Shadowheart. What is Shadowheart gonna do? It's hard because I'm in a terrible position. I can't shoot anybody. I guess I can move closer.
On the move.
Move closer to Nine Fingers and then do a firebolt on Boss Friol for 24 points of damage. And that's good enough for now, I guess. Let's do a Char's Aegis on herself. That's concentration, though, because that's, I mean, we're probably gonna get rid of that. Alright, Nine Fingers strikes at Zhentarim's in the mosh pit. Couple of hits, couple of misses. Gale is also gonna start running for Nine Fingers.
Swiftly now.
And also do a flame. Oh my god, he can't. He went too far, now he doesn't have line of sight? Are you kidding me? Oh, that stinks. Alright, well in that case, you might as well just dash. Oh, this guy's running away. Ah, don't kill me, don't kill me. Don't worry, I'm not here to kill you, I'm here to kill others. This seems like a good place to... good sniper spot, maybe. Lady Flux, one of Nine Fingers' bodyguards, climbs down the ladders into the mosh pit. Attacks one of the Zhentarims, but misses twice. Gravedigger Kareen knocks down Lady Lockjaw. 3 strikes. Action surge. Critical hit. Oh my god. Wow, that guy, Gravedigger, just obliterated one of Nine Fingers' bodyguards in one turn. Like 6 attacks. There's Nine Fingers. Appeared again, throwing daggers. Oh my god, Nine Fingers is insane.
Swindlers. High time you met soldiers.
Okay, we definitely picked the right side here. We're definitely on the winning side with Nine Fingers throwing those daggers around, doing 33 points of damage every attack, and then turning invisible, I guess. Is she invisible? Where did she go? Oh, she's still there. She's still up there on the top level. I think a couple of Zhentarims died there just then. Folgast fell to a lethal blow. Folgast died from Nine Fingers' dagger attacks. Lacey Dancer was killed with 1 attack. So Nine Fingers just killed 2 of the Zhentarims with dagger throws. Wow. Okay, this is gonna be a brutal attack. A brutal combat between Gravedigger Kareen and Nine Fingers, I think. It's gonna be the 2 last standing. Other than us. Okay, so Karlak has nobody to attack now. But she is gonna go chasing after Boss Friol. I'm just gonna jump down there. And attack. 1 hit for 19. Second attack hits for 17. Wait, 19 plus 4 force damage, 11 plus 6, so 17 and 23 damage. Boss Friol only has 7 hit points left. If I hadn't jumped down there, I could have shoved her off the ledge and possibly killed her, but, you know, I wasted my bonus action. Lady Quincy, Nine Fingers bodyguard, runs down the ladder into the mosh pit again. Stabs a Zhentarim in the back twice. Oh, and with an opportunity attack, kills one of the Zhentarims. Lady Croup is taking hits from FaZe, one of the Zhentarims, who is teleporting all over the battlefield. I don't quite know what to do with Tavi. I think I want her to just sort of run as far as she can over here.
Can't slow down.
Look out! Don't worry, Nine Fingers, I'm here to help you. Even though you seem to be doing just fine without me. I don't have anything really else to do, so I guess I keep accidentally putting my fingers on the wrong keys and clicking the group button. In the mosh pit, fighting continues. Slick Inatra is casting an ensnaring strike on Snapbone. Tavi's gonna do a psionic backlash on that. And they take 1 point of damage in retaliation. Okay, Shadowheart is still... Shadowheart's gonna stick with Karlach, I think.
Moving.
And I can't get far enough to get a shot at anybody. I can't hit anybody. That is lame. Can I get a moonbeam down there? Nope. I can't do anything. I got a dash, I guess. I mean, I guess I could use my, my other movement, but that would be a waste. Bonus action, can I do anything? I can do a sanctuary on one of the friendlies, maybe. Does anybody look like they're about dead? Yeah, the friendlies are doing pretty good down there in the mosh pit. That's it. That's it for Shadowheart. We're kind of out of this battle until we get closer. FaZe is taking hits from all sides. Now Gale's up. Gale's gonna move to the ledge here and see if he can get any sort of attacks. Yes, he can rain fire down on his enemies in the mosh pit. We're gonna throw a fire bolt at Smilin' Jinnah down in the mosh pit. But missed. Good job, Gale. Lady Flux rages with a wolf's heart's prey. Gravedigger Kareen is running around heading for Nine Fingers herself. Nine Fingers moves back. Nine Fingers throws daggers, makes another kill, throws a dagger at the Gravedigger, hits once, misses a second time.
Remember, Zhentarim, whatever you can take is yours.
Boss Friol attacked Karlach. We're not going to change our rage effect. Boss Friol, who is nearly dead, desperately trying to rally the troops, but it's not working too good. I think y'all are going to die. I don't think the Zhentarims are going to win this fight. It is Karlak's turn, and she is simply going to shove this guy off the edge. 19 points of damage kills them. That's the end of that. And then Karlak's gonna run up to Slick Inatra
Poor fucker.
in the archer here and start swinging. That's 23 damage total and 23 damage total. Slick Inatra is not gonna last long. Lady Quincy in the mosh pit. Oh, takes an attack of opportunity. It's a critical hit. Starts swinging at FaZe, only hits once. FaZe is getting hit from all sides, but FaZe strikes back with unarmed strikes. Hits Lady Quincy a couple of times. Okay, Tavi is now in a position to do something. I think she is going to... I'm a little worried about Gravedigger over there, so I'm gonna move up close to Nine Fingers.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
And I'm gonna cast a spell on that Gravedigger. I'm gonna cast Otto's Irresistible Dance. Oh, he's too far away. Never mind. In that case... Can I do a Vicious Mockery?
Over here?
On Gravedigger Kareen?
Was your father a flounder?
Yes! 8 points of damage, and they are mocked for a turn. And that is all that Tavi's going to do. Meanwhile, in the mosh pit, the battle continues. Karlak gets an attack of opportunity on Slick Inatra as she tries to run away. Oh, we rolled low, so we go reckless. Still misses. Slick Inatra does an ensnaring strike on Elliot down in the mosh pit. Tavi's gonna do a psionic backlash to do 2 points of damage as they make that shot. Oh, Karlak takes a critical hit from an arrow shot. Only 6 points of damage though. Shadowheart is now up. Shadowheart is going to do a firebolt on Slick Inatra. But misses. Shadowheart is not having a lot of success with firebolts the last several videos. Nine Fingers allies striking at FaZe down in the mosh pit. He's down to about half health. Gale on Overwatch duty is going to do a shot at FaZe because I feel like he's the most threatening one down there. Long range firebolt misses. The firebolt casters are not doing much. Lady Flux kills another Zhentarim down in the mosh pit, leaps way up, strikes at Lady Inatra, the archer, the Zhentarim archer. Uh-oh. Gravedigger striking at Nine Fingers, 3 attacks. Somebody just got blinded. I assume an enemy and not one of us. Lady Croup is handing out bardic inspirations. Nine Fingers strikes back at Gravedigger. 1 hit, 1 miss. 1 hit, 37. Jeez, Nine Fingers does so much damage. Gravedigger is on fire. He's only got 4 hit points left. Karlak is going to try to finish off Slick Inatra, who is blinded now. After Lady Flux has come up here and hit him once, and one of the other Nine Fingers bodyguards blinded them.
Need to learn the hard way.
That is a hit for 26 damage, not quite dead. I think Karlak's going to use the rest of her movement to come down into the mosh pit to go after FaZe. I can't get another hit on anybody though. Have to do a crossbow attack on FaZe. It's a miss. There's only a couple left. FaZe, Gravedigger's almost dead. This is a rout. The Zhentarims are being routed. FaZe takes a couple of hits, responds with a critical hit on Lady Quincy, who leaves the mosh pit for some reason. Dashing, perhaps? Nope, jumping back into the mosh pit. FaZe strikes a couple of times. A stunning strike does a bunch of damage to Elliot, one of the guards. Tavi now has a turn. Tavi's gonna just slug Gravedigger Kareen. Hits and kills the Gravedigger. I protected you, Nine Fingers. Even though you did like 100 points of damage and I only did 8. That is all that she can do. Lady Ague strikes at FaZe but misses. Another miss. FaZe strikes back but also misses. A lot of missing going on down there. Slick Anatra, with only a few hit points left, tries to do an unarmed strike on Lady Flux. Tavi's gonna do cutting words. Oh, didn't work, but it only did 1 hit point of damage. Slick Anatra, where's her bow? She must have dropped it. Shadowheart's gonna try to do a Sacred Flame. Wait. No, I'm gonna do another Fireball. I gotta hit eventually. Slick Anatra has 4 hit points left. Shadowheart has advantage because they're blind. Surely. Nope, we still missed. Still missed. Shadowheart, what is going on with your firebolts? Is it a bug in the game? I'm starting to feel like it's a bug in the game. FaZe under attack from multiple fronts, but that martial artist down there is really hard to hit. Gale is going to cast a firebolt on FaZe way down in the mosh pit. Oh, a hit for 27 points of damage. FaZe only has 14 hit points left. Lady Flux strikes down Slick Anatra finally, and runs down into the mosh pit to go after FaZe, the last one left.
No, back to work. There's a mess needs cleaning up here.
And that was that.
Bloody Oshfoth. Told ya. I know where the Stone Lord's headed. It's gonna be his grave.
That was that. Yeah, we definitely picked the right side of that fight.
You like? Let's talk price. See anything of yours? No, you
Never wanted the easy part.
Oh, Miss Nine Fingers. Can I have a reward, please? We helped Nine Fingers defeat the Zhentarim. We should speak to the Guildmaster. We return to find the Guildhall at war. The Zhentarim face off against the Guild, hoping to topple Nine Fingers. But they failed miserably. They did not bring enough.
I have something to ask.
Suppose I should have seen that coming. Zhentarim aren't known for their loyalty, but I thought the bastards would keep to their contract at least. I'm too nice for my own good, I suppose. But I was in a pit, and you helped pull me out. For that, I'm grateful. You'll have what guild blades I can give when the time to take the absolute comes. So, just tell me what you need to get us there.
Well, I would like to have some information if you don't mind.
Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab.
How's your fight against the Absolute going? I feel like I've asked these before.
Which part? The Stone Lords hollowed this place out. Half my crews have fled or in hiding. You might have removed Gortash, but Orin's Faceless are still circling. When the Absolute's army arrives to wage war on the city, our best hope is to make sure they have no leaders in here willing to open the gates for them.
I actually have not dealt with Gortash yet. I think your dialogue is slightly bugged out. What else can you tell me about the Guild?
Thieves, frauds, and miscreants. If it's just the watch warrants you're reading. The Guild isn't any one thing. We're everything. All the parts of the city the Watch don't want seen, so they push us to the far side of their law. But it's not the Watch that keeps the peace, or gives justice to any Baldurian who asks, whether they can pay for it or not. It's us. If we take a little tribute in return, or tie strings of service to those we help, well, what of it? So long as we're working as one, it all runs quick, quiet, and clean.
Well, I'd trust the Guild over the City Watch and the Flaming Fist any day.
The Watch, the Council, even the Parliament of Peers, they're the clean face they want the world to see. But the Guild is the blood, the bone, the gristle, the ugly bits that actually make Baldur's Gate move. We'll be the ones still holding the gate when all those others have fled.
The blood. Here's to the blood. Quest complete. Did we gather more allies? Nine Fingers is grateful that we helped her retain control of the Guild. She's not one to give away what's hers. We can count on her and her lady's court in the final battle. Her and her daggers. Her deadly, deadly thrown daggers. Hooray! We knocked another quest off of our list. I think we might be able to go back to camp now at long last. Time for a long rest. Do we have any bloody notes from Orin? I thought that would upset Orin a little bit, that we were fighting her minions there, but apparently it doesn't matter. Do I have enough supplies? Yes, I have 84 supplies. Perfect. Restoring all hit points and spell slots. Perhaps I will turn even more into an illithid monster. Nope, not really. I wanted to find another outfit to wear, being an illithid monster, but
Open up.
there aren't a lot to choose from, really. That's one of the problems with this game. You can't really preview your outfit. So, there's a store where I can buy tons of clothing, but I don't know what any of it looks like. So, how am I supposed to know what to get? Where's the clothing? I know I have a bunch of clothing in here. I have a mellow black shirt. Well, that's not mellow or black. Road dust gray clothes. Well, that looks closer to what I should look like. Or that looks closer to the sort of the ruffian look as I descend into madness. Yeah, I like that better. Maybe I can change the color of it somehow. I've got dyes here somewhere, right? Surely. Black and azure dye. Let's try that. Still doesn't look great, but it's a better representation of turning into a monster illithid. I no longer dress in fancy clothes. I'm a monster! Speaking of which, what else can I get? I have a little bit of downtime here. I got the Displacer Beast shape already. Ability Drain. I mean, I might as well get all of these, even if I don't actually use them. Displace. Let's get Displace. Create a point of intense black hole. Create a point of intense gravity that pulls in all nearby creatures and possibly slows them. That sounds very cool. It almost feels like cheating using these illithid powers. It feels like these are ways to simplify the game, is what it feels like. But on Tactician difficulty, it also feels like that's really justified. Because some of these fights are pretty hard. Especially boss fights. Conjure a volatile shield. That sounds useful. Spell slots cost for your next action or spells are removed. I mean, I can't get all of these, right? Charm I don't need. Psionic Dominance. When an enemy within 60 feet targets you with a spell of a level that is lower than your... Okay, we'll get that, whatever that is. Anything to nullify a spell. Luck of the Far Realms. Ability Drain. Luck of the Far Realms turns a regular attack into a critical. Ooh, Illithid Expertise increases Persuasion, Deception, and Intimidation checks. Awesome. Fracture Psyche. I mean, reducing AC by 1 doesn't seem that great. Absorb Intellect as a heal, basically. That sounds useful. Fracture Psyche, we'll take that anyway. Ability Drain doesn't sound that great. I have 3 left, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 skills left. Mind Sanctuary sounds useful. Perilous Strikes, no. Ability Drain, maybe. Cull the Weak doesn't sound that great. Let's do Ability Drain. We already have Charm, so there's no point in that. I guess Cull the Weak, that'll be our last one. I have evolved! I have gotten all the stuff that I can get. I thought that your appearance would change the more stuff you had. I thought that would be a cool thing to do. But I guess not. Okay, I did want to do... What did I want to do? I wanted to look at my spell book while I have a moment here. There was I think there was a spell that I wanted to get for Shadowheart. I feel like it was a 2nd level spell. No, maybe it was a 3rd level spell. Beacon of Hope, that's the one I wanted to get. Let's swap out Daylight for Beacon of Hope. Yeah, I feel like that's the one I should have had. Remove Curse, Revivify. Flame Strike. I haven't really used Flame Strike very much, so not much point in that. Hero's Feast. I should have Hero's Feast. Let's get rid of Flame Strike and get Hero's Feast. Blindness I don't use very much. Sanctuary I haven't really used. Not sure what to replace that with. Guardian of Faith, maybe. Mass Cure Wounds. That hasn't really seemed like it'd be very useful. Maybe Planar Binding. Okay, that's good. Good enough. Gale, I don't think we want to change anything for Gale. Unless... Nope. Gale's fine. Alright, that is it. I am going to stop now, and next time... What do we do next time? Do we start looking for Dribbles the Clown? I mean, I'm not going to be able to find him unless I just look it up in a wiki, because I'm not going to search the entire city for body parts. I'm just going to look in a witty... Well, I'm going to look in a Wikipedia, and just go to where it tells me the parts are. That's all. That's all I'm doing for that. We've got a House of Grief we gotta investigate. We gotta investigate Cazador's Palace. But do we do that before or after we deal with Gortash? That is a question. How many experience points do we have? I feel like maybe we should do one of the companion quests before we go after Gortash, so maybe we can get to level 12 before we go after the big bosses. Just to make our life a little bit easier toward the end of this game. I gotta get some more camp supplies. Yeah, so I think maybe next time I will deal with the House of Grief. We've got to go back there, and Shadowheart's gotta go into the back room. And then maybe we'll figure out... I don't really want to do the Cazador thing with Astarion, but... I don't know, I guess we might as well. Anyway, that's it for now.